Take one, Mark.
Our current life is, oh gosh. Hi everyone, my name is Jojo Siwa.
Jojo.
You gotta cut me off, girl. You gotta cut me off.
I did.
No, you gotta. Hi everyone, my name. That's when you
See,
go.
everybody else gets to film with a child. That's just normal. I have to film with JoJo. Who knows everything?
This is my dance mom, Jess.
Trying to show myself. I'm not really good at bragging about JoJo. It's awkward for me because I always felt like it just speaks for itself. But it was a lot of hard work. It was a lot of really smart decision making. It was a lot of commitment. It was a lot of, we're in this together. This is bad. This is not even kind of good. This is bad. I don't think Abby realizes who JoJo really is and what her potential is as a dancer. You are not gonna ruin her. You're not gonna ruin her.
trying to.
Yes, you are. You're not gonna ruin
You're
her.
taking this way too serious.
No, you're messing them up and flustering them. No one else is. You are, because you don't do your job.
Don't you let her make you cry. She's not worth it.
I wanted you to be a strong woman and a strong female, and I didn't want you to focus on negativity and let that define who you are.
She's so happy. All the photos are gonna be like, it's like psychotic in dance photos.
If Abby is gonna drop the ball, I'm stepping in.
My favorite time was when Abby actually left us.
Your business is thriving. Our children are not right now because they're caught in the middle.
When they were home, they didn't work their ass off.
Well, that's not
Did they,
true.
Gianna?
That's not really true,
Stop
Abby.
lying. Stop it right now. Oh, you are a class act.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And you know what?
That sums you up really
Yeah.
well.
And Misty Copeland didn't get her this gig, sweetheart. Remember that.
And you know what? We gave you a lot of praise and credit, and that's what you give us?
I don't want credit for those feet.
You're a coward.
She stormed out, and my mom was like, fine, I'll take over.
If Abby is gonna drop the ball, I'm stepping in. So you guys, I'm a dance teacher. I've had a studio my whole life. I'm not sitting back anymore. So if she doesn't want to be up here, that's her decision. Like, I love you guys. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm just trying to help people, and we're gonna make the most of this.
Thanks, Jess.
I like it. It's a new beginning.
And it was awesome.
I learned a lot from JoJo. I learned how to not be problematic. I learned how to not cause drama, create drama. You know, she's really composed, and I like that about her. And I never want to be in a situation with her where I'm the one that's like causing the problems and making her embarrassed or anything like that. I am gonna pick these pieces up. I am going to lead these girls, and Abby, you could just go like sit in your car and eat lettuce wraps. Good, and when you get there and be like, you guys, we so did it. We so nailed it.
They just seeing my mom be baller enough to be like, fine, you're not gonna do your job, I'll do your job.
I'm glad that Jess stepped in. She's encouraging, she's positive, and Abby can take a lesson from Jess.
I want you to go out there and I want you to perform and dance like you never have in your whole life. Can you do that? Mm-hmm. Yes? So, dancers go. Peace out.
Yay.
Good luck. Live it.
All right, break a leg.
Please help me welcome entry number 79, Wax Madonnas.
What a big win! Doesn't it feel so good? How about if you guys go get ready for the bus ride back? I think we all felt very abandoned today.
Well, you're coddling them, they're babies.
No, I'm not. I'm training them. I'm teaching them, and I'm helping them. You're in the audience eating popcorn.
And that was when I learned, either do your job or I will do it for you. My mom taught me that lesson.
The whole Maddie B team is here in my studio.
What we're looking for is basically like this. There's one girl who's gonna be Maddie B's lead girl.
Hi, girls. Hi. How are you?
Oh, Maddie V. That was cute.
I like them. I like
They
their
were
family.
fun. They were fun.
The whole Maddie B team is here in my studio.
What we're looking for is basically like this. There's one girl who's gonna be Maddie B's lead girl, okay? That's kind of the main role that everyone's competing for. And then there's gonna be 3 more girls who will be kind of the waitresses in the video.
There was multiple auditions with Maddie B. We did the thing in the studio. And then they actually took, after that, they took me and Mackenzie to a recording studio and we both recorded the song.
Thank you.
I would eat that now.
Oh God, you would be all about it.
I would eat that. The rap that we had to do?
Yeah? Didn't so much eat it then.
Did not eat it then.
Our final waitress was between Mackenzie and JoJo. That lead role will do the audio.
The lead is Mackenzie.
It doesn't matter if it's a big job or a little job or a hard job. She's happy. You know, she's happy to do it. Never wanted her to think that she was working alone, like she was the only one working. It was important for me when she had to get up and go to set that I was with her so that she wasn't just like, oh, I just have to work and everybody else is at home having fun.
We all know that Mackenzie is a recording artist, and there is no way she is doing this music video without sharing top billing credits.
My understanding was that this is really more about Mackenzie's voice.
Is it about all the girls, Abby?
At this point, now, it's about all the girls.
I was not gonna do them dirty. No, I'm a team player. I want my kid to, I want to lead by example. I want to do the right thing. They had a camera crew there. They had been rehearsing for days. They flew to LA. They hired these girls. You don't walk off. Like, you don't. You finish what you started. You do the right thing. And I was staying.
Me, Nia, Kalani, Brandon, Sarah all stayed.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, shimmy. 5, 6, 7, push.
And yeah, we were in the Maddie B video and it was cute. And then a few years later, actually, Maddie asked me to come do another video with him and it was just him and I. And that one had insane success.
Yeah. And you did his live show with him.
I did do his live show. I
Yeah.
danced for him in his live show. People thought me and Maddie were dating. And like, look, 12-year-old me actually believed it too for a second. We filmed this music video. It was so cute, right? I was so into it. Like, we were vibing all day. It was like kind of awkward, which made it like even cuter. And like, I remember telling you, and like, we go to dinner, he brings a different girl. Some random girl shows up and they're like, and I was like, all right. My mom thought she was gonna have this little ballerina, beauty little girl. I am the most boy girl you'll ever meet in your life. Even yesterday, I mean, everyone's here at the reunion in their little dresses, and I'm like, give me my shorts. Like, I'm chilling. Everyone has some with their legs crossed, and I was like, dog, this is great. Who is she? I don't know her.
I want to do big things, do movies, do commercials. I know I can do it.
Every day is a new TV show, a new song, a new video, something going on.
But it's still like really fun and really the same in that we just do everything together and just have a lot of fun while we do it. You know, I just want to be like a powerful now woman standing beside another woman. And I just want to rise to each other's occasion. And then I think that's pretty cool.
She's not only now a momager, but just a jur to everybody.
A jur?
A jur.
Not a jerk?
Not a manager, just a jur.
Okay.
That sassy special little thing that you have may or may not work.
You know I love you, right?
Yes, I do. I know you do.
The problem is, whenever the app photo shoots like, hey, will you dance? I'm like, yeah, play some Lady Gaga. But then all the photos are me like, nah, it just looks psychotic in dance photos.
I thought mine was gonna be like a vampire because it talks about like drinking blood in my veins, like stuff like that. I think JoJo talks a lot, and that's really difficult because she's always just loud and always giving her own opinion when sometimes we don't really need her opinion.
Say hi, girls. Hi, everyone. JoJo with the Bobo. She has that certain je ne sais quoi. JoJo's gonna fire this group up a little bit. So JoJo is gonna be a guest with the Abby Lee Dance Company. She will be filling in for Maddie. Now, JoJo, those are big shoes to fill.
I can do it.
She's like this high energy, woohoo! So I'm gonna have you improv. Do you see the energy? Do you see the facial expressions?
When we came on Dance Moms, JoJo was just this like fun, didn't care, wanted to dance, wanted to make a TV show. She knew she wanted to be famous.
You had a question?
Do you think I could replace Chloe?
If you really want to dance and work hard at your craft, you could replace anybody. Well, anybody but my favorite.
Abby's tough. I think that she can really help you, make you, or break you in the dance world. We came here to be permanent members of the ALDC, and we're not leaving until that happens.
Jess and JoJo come in with a couple big bows on your kid's head, a couple rhinestones, and you think you know what's going on.
You need like some of her sass. How about if you take your bow out and you give her that bow, give that to her and see if she's a little sassier. Okay, so let's see if you can be a little bit more JoJo. Yeah.
The last thing I want is for Mackenzie to be like JoJo.
On Dance Moms, I was known as the girl who never shut up.
I thought mine was gonna be like a vampire because it talks about like drinking blood in my veins, like stuff like that. I think JoJo talks a lot, and that's really difficult because she's always just loud and always giving her own opinion when sometimes we don't really need her opinion. I just want a permanent spot on the team.
I was the girl who was known for speaking her mind.
You speak louder than everyone in the room.
Yeah.
Right, and that's the problem.
When I first came to the show, it was not easy because people didn't want me there.
The girls were asked in Ireland how they felt about JoJo, and they made some smart remarks.
I can get some for you, and that for you, and that for you. Even if you pour water on her, she will not shut up. Seeing the girls making fun of me, you know, it's kind of like, wait, what? Like, I thought you were my friend. Why are you making fun of me? Why are you saying rude things about me? Don't talk about me behind my back. I know how it is when you just kind of say stuff that you don't really mean.
Yeah.
It just comes out.
You're like our best friend now.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you. I take back all the stuff that I said. You're my bro. Good.
Some fun about me. I have a very good memory. I can't forget things as much as I try to. Conversations, actions, words, texts, letters, all of it. It all sticks in this brain. But I've chosen forgiveness. I mean, obviously you move on, you grow up, but something in me always remembers things. No. This is what I'm talking about, Kalani. Dear God, why are we doing this?
You know what? When she came here, you said you liked her confidence and you liked her personality.
Yeah, that's till I had to deal with her.
I think in the back of Abby's mind, she knew that there was something different about me. I don't know if she believed in me as much as my mom did, as much as I did, but I do think that Abby, I mean, she said it from the beginning, she has something.
JoJo, you're back. You got the invitation that I wanted you to stay another week. I made a decision that JoJo should come back. She can be sometimes rude, but can she get on stage and be fabulous? Yes. She has that extra little spark. I think the kids could learn something from JoJo.
I just don't think Abby necessarily knew what to do with that something.
What was she doing?
Her own thing.
She's a beat behind.
Late, JoJo. Some kids just aren't good group dancers. They want to be stars. They want to be soloists. To be a successful working dancer, you need to dance with everybody. JoJo can't do that.
Honestly, I feel like Abby knew JoJo had a lot of potential, and it bugged her because I was a dance teacher, she was a dance teacher, and I had a kid that could be super famous, and she kind of knew it. It was kind of like this unwritten thing between us.
If JoJo wants to come to LA, she better prove it on the dance floor.
Our third overall, Act number 58, Fashion Victim.
JoJo was third in her division. Did JoJo do a nice job? Absolutely. Is she all that her mother says she is? I think not.
So where does this leave JoJo? With you?
I had to learn to not be afraid of Abby, and I had to learn to go at her.
I don't need another third place dancer. That's not what I need on this team. JoJo doesn't fit in with my ALDC group, but she does have the potential to make it in Hollywood. She just needs a little personality adjustment, and that starts with her mother. That sassy, special little thing that you have may or may not work.
You know what? When she came here, you said you liked her confidence and you liked her personality.
Yeah, that's till I had to deal with her.
You're lucky you get to deal with her.
But it's nice that you've kept your relationship with Abby. What is it like now?
My relationship with Abby now is actually really cool. I see her, we laugh, we joke, we dance. Last time I saw her, I was like, I want you to judge me and my best friend's jive duet that we made up. And she was like, I will. And the whole time she's screaming corrections at us, and I was like, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Abby. Like, she's Abby. She will always have a special place in my heart. What memory lane are we going down right now? Straight out of Pittsburgh. I can pump up a party in literally 2 seconds.
You don't need to be in here now with the time.
Get out.
See ya.
This week is really important for my soloists. I've challenged Mackenzie to get out of her sister's shadow and also for JoJo to win and prove herself as a member of this team.
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. I don't remember a lot of the wins because it never mattered. I never cared about the win. Nah, I just care about having a good time, man. Win or lose, if I did my best, that's all I could do. But my personal favorite win was my one solo that won. I was on cloud 9.
JoJo, your dance isn't truly hip hop. It has hip hop elements, it has jazz elements, it has contemporary elements. So you're gonna strip your stuff. You're fancy.
I'm so happy with the solo. I love it. Love it.
It's really good. It's really JoJo. JoJo has yet to have a so-so solo. What are you doing, like, behind our backs to get Abby to give all these great...
I think just because it's JoJo, she'll just do whatever. You know, she's not gonna take a risk on Maddie because she wants Maddie to win. You know, I think with JoJo, she's like, sure, I'll throw blood on your head. No one else will let me do this. Of course, JoJo gets amazing solos, but this is JoJo's first solo as an official team member. And with us going to LA next week, I need Abby to know that she made the right decision giving JoJo that team jacket.
Oh, don't let that elbow break! Strong, push!
The solo was called Selfie. I think it was actually called Fancy. We called it Selfie, but I believe on the show it was called Fancy.
Next to number 48. Please welcome JoJo to the stage.
No surprise to me. JoJo is hungry. She wants it, and she's trying to prove herself to me, as well as the rest of the team.
And it was the only solo on Dance Moms I ever won with. So I remember that week, it was like not even the group dance won, but I still won. Oh, it's great. And that was my favorite moment. Look at how cute, little boomerang girl. That's not what happened. Job done.
You think since like I'm your guest, like do you like feel bad like that you didn't like get to see my solo?
No, You are creating a monster.
Every day there was something. Every day for 2.5 years of my life, there was a fight.
You are backing up a brat!
There was a tear.
You deserve nothing else.
It's wild when you think about it.
Get out. Let's go.
On Dance Moms, you saw 42 minutes of 60 hours. And so you're gonna see the most stress. You're gonna see the most fighting.
I'm going on that bus.
But there was also a lot of good. There was also a lot of fun. There was also a lot of laughing.
Embrace your uniqueness.
JoJo! JoJo! I held it in for as long as I could. I'm sorry.
Dance Moms crosses my mind at least twice a day. The time that I'm watching it in the morning, getting ready, to something that happens throughout my day, whether that's I'm actually dancing and I'm thinking of something from Dance Moms. I mean, it's always in this little brain. I swear on my life, before every single performance, I still do the Dance Moms. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, knock, knock, crack the back, crack the back, crack the leg, go out on stage. I still do it before every single performance.
Do you still remember any choreography from the show?
Oh yeah. I wish I could forget the choreography. I literally joke all the time when I'm in new rehearsals for new dances and new performances. I'm like, hey, I need more space. I'm running out of storage up here. I think I just learned a lot of lessons on the show. I think I overcame something every single day. I think when I first came, I was a little sass.
You think since I'm your guest, do you feel bad that you didn't get to see my solo?
No. You are creating a monster.
Then I think by the time I was finished on Dance Moms, I toned down that bratty, sassy littleness and turned it into a way to have a mature conversation. I think I learned really how to talk without being rude.
You're back?
Yep.
Why?
And I'm sorry that I didn't watch the movie.
That's taking the high road.
Every day was a learning curve. Every day had a win, every day had a loss.
Now who wants to see JoJo? Come on, JoJo!
Hug it out. Who here has a bow in tonight?
I think it is fun to collaborate with friends. I mean, you can work with anybody, but when you get to work with your friends, that's when it's the best.
We just arrived in Melbourne to have Nia start rehearsals. Nia's scheduled to perform in Federation Square, and we're hopeful that's going to be a big crowd there.
We brought in the most professional dancers in Australia. JoJo, there's little things that we need to work on to perfect it. And I know you can do it, but today is the day where we have to get it done.
Right. Nia's happy to have JoJo dancing alongside her. It's great to have a teammate next to her that have that support, and they both will be seen by a lot of people, and we both have to command a solid and strong performance.
Whip it, down, crack, work it, JoJo. Here we go.
Yeah, I got this. Dude, you really think that I didn't know that I'm working it already? Give it up for JoJo!
Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Once that recirculates of me wearing that outfit, I am going down in flames. I mean, okay, yes, the bow bit is adorable.
Now who wants to see JoJo? Come on, JoJo!
Hug it out. Who here has a bow in tonight?
Me saying who here has a bow and people in the audience wearing a bow, that's precious. That outfit, it's so bad. I have zero defense for that. I don't think anyone predicted that the JoJo bow would become a brand. It was just who I was. And then I think over time, it was the start of me building my career just off of myself, things I believe in, things I'm passionate about. And so it's kind of cool to look back and see we didn't even know where that was gonna go.
1, 2, 3, squad Nia!
Go. Now that I'm older, I'm like, whoa. It's like, oh, let me make fun of myself quick.
I love your backpack. Oh my gosh, thank you. You can have it.
Do you know the choreography? Has your friend gone over it with you?
I'm just beginner, but I'm gonna try really hard.
JoJo, you also have a duet. The name of the piece is Fan Favorite. You are an over-the-top, obsessed fan. Eliana, step forward. Eliana will be portraying the starlet.
I am super annoyed with this. JoJo should not be dancing with a mini. JoJo didn't want to be in that duo, so I brought a big fangirl for you today.
So Know It All Paula was my YouTube character that I created. She was just a way for me to be funny on the internet, waiting for me to be silly, something to do, videos to make. And at the time of filming, when Paula came to Dance Moms, I was a few months into doing Paula on YouTube.
This kid is gonna blow this duo out of the water because she's a real fangirl.
You have a fan here, ladies.
I love your backpack. Oh my gosh, thank you. You can have it.
Do you know the choreography? Has your friend gone over it with you?
I'm just beginner, but I'm gonna try really hard.
Okay. Well, it's a fan, so it's
Yeah.
fine. All right. Are you good? You ready?
Yeah. Watch. I can do my splits. Ooh.
All right. Well, that's perfect.
Thank you.
Tell me about the character.
I mean, Paula just... I don't know.
Boom. Up. JoJo and Eliana are doing kind of a comical piece. I'm gonna start JoJo in the audience, screaming and yelling as if she's attending a rock concert.
Oh my gosh, you're my favorite, you're my favorite, you're my favorite. Oh my god, I'm gonna go on stage.
So I'm just a tad bit worried about this Paula character that JoJo is doing. I know that Jess is a very proud woman. She's not gonna let another child come in and steal the show from JoJo. So she's got a plan here.
I think this whole Paula thing, even though it's funny, it's so stupid. It is honestly obnoxious.
Ladies and gentlemen, in junior advanced competition, please help me welcome to the stage entry number 28, Fan Favorite.
The thing about Paula is I hated it. I hated doing it because I hated the makeup for it. I had to put like orange face paint on and then glitter eyes, pink lipstick, and I hated it. I hated the hair. It was my idea. I created it, but I hated it. I want to know what 11-year-old me being like, here's my idea. So her name is Know It All Paula. Like, what was going on in 11-year-old me's brain? I have no clue. Dude, that's sick. I just love her little belly button. Crap, I forgot it. Running. Baby. I'm loud as
And then we have the added factor of a guest this week. All right, this week, I am going to be tougher and meaner than ever before because we are competing right here in Pittsburgh for the first time in years. And then we have the added factor of a guest this week. Not only are we competing in our own backyard, but I've also invited JoJo here.
So I got to come to Dance Moms Season 8 for a little bit, and that was fun. That was fun because I wasn't scared of Abby anymore. Gia had become my friend now, and all the new kids, you know, of course, they're scared of everything. They're brand new.
I have lots of successful students. But JoJo, she has the it factor. She is the name. You cannot walk into any store, in any mall in the United States of America without seeing JoJo's face. She remembers where she got her start, and I'm thrilled because I want these kids to see what it takes to be a star.
Abby was stoked. Abby was so excited to see me. I mean, it was her who asked me to come back, so it's good. It was cool. It's crazy that they did a JoJo week. Like, that's crazy.
I think Gia's crying.
You crying? Why are you crying?
Everybody knows I love JoJo. I've said that multiple times. I love JoJo. JoJo Siwa inspires me, and I love her. JoJo is my biggest inspiration. JoJo is amazing. JoJo. Okay, JoJo? I heard you all have some fun solos this week. Do you torture them with my solos? See, when you leave the team and you come back, you're not scared of Abby anymore, and it's really fun.
Okay, we gotta dance, we gotta dance, we gotta
I
dance.
want to see dances. I want to see it.
All right, you're gonna stay here and you're gonna give corrections.
Sounds fun. It's fun to be on this side of things.
Yes.
I like it.
Ellie and Lily did solos that were inspired by me and characters that I played on Dance Moms. Ellie did my Carrie solo. Lily did my Straight Jacket solo.
When JoJo did this number, she got to use her hands, but your arms will be restrained the entire time you're on stage. Eliana, you will be portraying the character Carrie with pig's blood all over you. Arms, arms, stop marking things and dance. It's tomorrow. Talk about painful. She's not getting better as a dancer.
Take a second. Can I tell you something? You're dancing like you're really nervous. Listen, she does. You wouldn't be here if she didn't. I know how it feels. It's hard. It's tough. Take all your anger and all your stress and all your sadness out on your dance.
Ellie, I could see, you know, she was really holding back and she was scared, and just wanted to help her be brave and help her realize really how good she was, because I don't think that kid ever knew how good and talented she was.
I don't even know how to explain to you how good you are. Go out there and kill it. Quite literally. Yeah. You're incredible. You can kill it.
Thank you.
You're amazing, little kiddo.
Thank you.
Eliana, let's get over here because I have to pour that pig's blood all over you.
I want to help.
All right, here we go with the blood. There's no turning back.
Shut your mouth and close your eyes. It's coming, it's coming. Tip your head back a little bit. Beautiful.
That's good. I think we're good.
I think knowing your roots and remembering where you come from is a very important thing. And so I think me getting to go back to Dance Moms after, you know, doing a bunch of massive projects was really, really special.
It was really cool to see you recreate my dances. I think Ellie, you did Carrie phenomenal. I think Lily, it was incredible. And I'm really happy. You guys made me proud.
Now that I'm older, I'm like, whoa. But at the time, I was like, why not do a photo shoot today? I just want to rehearse for tour. This is weird. Like, why am I doing press in the middle of tour rehearsals? But now I'm like, dude, that's sick. My current life is actually nuts. Every day is something. Every day is a new project. Being a kid, you know, you want to grow up, you want to become a teenager, you want to become an adult. Then as an adult, you're like, man, I miss being a kid. I didn't let myself enjoy successes as much as I should have. But I also think I just didn't have the capacity to understand the successes that I did have at such a young age, you know? But now that I'm 20, I'm like, damn, That's insane.